Hi, I'm LuAnn Fino. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, eating tiny little crabs in comparison to this one. They were blue claw crabs. And my dad used to catch them down at the boatyard with a net and bring them home for dinner, and they'd run around and we'd catch them and chase the cats with them, and they were fun, but they were tiny. They were not giant crabs like this beautiful Dungeness crab that we're going to dismantle and eat today. Okay, when people are cleaning their crabs and getting ready to eat them, some people like to use some type of a mallet. They like to hit them. Me personally, I think it makes too many little pieces of shell, and I don't have as much control as I'd like. One of my favorite tools is a regular chopstick. A chopstick can go down the little legs and push out the meat and can be very helpful. You can go to stores and you can buy very, very fancy little lobster forks. And we have several different kinds here. But you can see it has a nice little ornamental lobster, not to be confused with anything else. Then we have our regular kitchen fork, good for prying and breaking shells. It's another kind of a lobster or crab fork, again, to get into the different parts, different shells, different legs. Then we have a lobster cracker, very similar to a nutcracker, but as you see, it only has one dent instead of two, the way they do on the nutcrackers. This is another lobster or crab knife. It's not got a blade, but you can poke in and then use it for leverage to break the shell open. There's also this little lobster fork or crab fork, and at the other end it has a little scoop, which is very nice. And if you do craft things, you never know, you can use this for lots of different things. And if you don't have any of these other tools, make do with what you have at hand. Pair of pliers, just crack it, and off you go.